everybody, it's Crystal and welcome to my channel Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about everything, and I mean everything that is yarn and crochet related. We don't steer away from yarn and crochet here. Rarely. It's yarn and crochet. That's what we like here. That's what we like, and that's what we talk about. But today, now I'm not steering away from yarn and crochet, all right? I'm not doing it. It is crochet related. I'm going to be showing you some blankets for the upcoming animal rescue charity event. If you do not know anything about that, I'm not going to go too much in detail because I do these openings and I don't want to have to say, people don't want to have to hear the same line over and over. But I will put a link to the initial video talking about it in the description box of this video. Basically, people donate afghans and I auction them off on my channel. We do not physically give the afghans to an animal rescue. We auction off the afghans, and trust me, peeps on here are generous when it comes to charity. And they are generous when it comes to their time of making an afghan to be auctioned off. So I auction it off and all the money goes to a local small animal shelter that gets no state funding and relies solely on donations. Last year we were able to raise over $41,000 and it went to a local rescue. There is a video on my channel if you'd like to see it. Heads up, they cried. All right, this year I do have a goal of $50,000. I do believe that we will beat that. All right. So I'm going to show you, link below. If you want to donate, you have till April 30th. Today is the 12th, 4/12. And then the auction will be sometime, probably the first week of June, I would imagine, because I have to photograph all these and whatnot. And it'll probably be held over several different auctions because I like to be a good auctioneer and get as most money as I can for the animal shelter. All right. You guys ready? Okay. I already opened all the boxes. It's just easier that way. But I didn't read any of the letters or anything. I skimmed over them to see if I could say their name and whatnot. But let's get to it, all right? Shall we? So, I actually didn't even open up the blankets yet. But this one looks mighty beautiful. All right. Okay. It says, you can say my name. All right. This comes from Canada. And it is Susan. All right. She said, I am taking this opportunity to be a part of something really great. Your charity auction. I chose this card with gold maple leaves to celebrate your amazing achievement of 1 million subscribers. Oh, thank you so much. That was awesome. It represents not only your decision to set that goal so long ago, 10 years, but also your determination. And more importantly, your skill as a communicator, a teacher, a yarn enthusiast, a skillful artisan. Thank you. That was very nice. So thank you. I am so happy that YouTube led me to your channel, which always makes my heart sing when I listen to the heart on the other side of the camera. Thank you very much. That's very kind. I appreciate your kind words. This afghan is inspired by the Eastern Jewels version of a Janie Croce Persian tiles. It is made with patent Canadiana yarn. It is 100% acrylic yarn. It measures 63 by 123 inches. Ooh, I hope it brings in some money towards your $50,000 goal. And then she left the lyrics of a Freddy Mercury song, We Are the Champions. Only she put, you are a champion, my friend. Oh. Thank you very much. You guys' words always get to me. Thank you very much, Susan. Now let's look at this beautiful Persian towel, shall we? My golly, it looks so pretty. When I pulled that out of the box, I didn't look at it, but I'm like, that's gonna be a beaut. Look at that! Oh my! Oh my! I said that. Oh heck yes! Honey, look at this afghan. I can't make anything rhyme with that. Some Tom Petty. That is beautiful. That's a big one. Holy mackerel. That is nice. Look at the colors in that. Remarkable, Susan. And thank you so much for this. It's outstandingly beautiful. It will bring in several $100s for the animal. And I appreciate your dedication to this because I know that took some time. I appreciate the time you spent on making it. I appreciate the money that you spent on the yarn, the money it cost to ship it from Canada. Yes, I know it cost to ship to Canada. Thank you so much. Your contribution means so much to me, but even so much it's going to mean to the animals who's going to benefit from your donation. So thank you. I can't say thank you enough. It's absolutely outstanding. Wonderful. Thank you. All right. Oh, I do have a tutorial for this hat. This is called my Stitch Sampler Beanie. If you are interested, check it out, okay? All right, up next. Here we go. It says, you can use my name. All right, and this is from Shelly. All right, Shelly. The blanket has been washed and dried on delicate. The colors are kind of out there in retro, but my granddaughter is into the neon colors, so I thought this yarn, she would like it. I made this throw, and then I found another yarn that I thought that suited her better, so I had this one made, and I decided it was time for me to donate. I'm new to your channel. Well, welcome. That's awesome. I stumbled onto it one day, and I really love your tutorials. Yours is the only YouTube channel that I've actually subscribed to. Thank you very much, Shelly. That's so kind. I've made a couple of your blanket patterns. I recently made a small baby throw with the dragonfly pattern, and it turned out very nicely. Oh, that's awesome. Keep up the good work with the animal auctions. I wish someone like you had been around a couple of years ago. The shelter here in Iowa where my son and I got our dogs had to close due to lack of funding. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Shelly. Oh, thank you so much for your letter. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad that you found. I'm glad that we met each other here on YouTube. That's awesome. Let's check out this beautiful, bright. Hey, if one thing I tell you, bright colors do well on the animal auction. Okay, it's made with, it's a Premier pattern. The Rowan Throw on Premier, all right? And it's made with the Red Heart Super Saver Black Light. Gotta love that one, huh? Oh, it's one of my favorite stitches. I have a throw just like this on my channel. This is the Vintage Ripple Bagodays. What is this? Second favorite stitch, I think. Beautiful. Got it upside down. Beautiful. Oh, Shelly, that's amazing. That's beautiful. And I absolutely adore the Vintage Ripple. Like I said, I got an afghan just like this on my channel. Only it's in a different color, but it is the same. That is gorgeous. I love this. Mine might be made with some shorter stitches, though. I like the tall stitches you did. That's beautiful. Excellent. Thank you very much, Shelly, for your time. Thank you so much for being new and to my channel and donating this afghan to the cause of animal rescue and welfare, which means so much to me. It's all I advocate for on my channel and to everybody else as well. Thank you for the money you spent on the yarn, like I said, and the time that it took. And the money you spend on shipping, it will bring in lots of money for the animals. Thank you very much, Shelly. Beautiful, beautiful. Up next we got It's in a Bag. I didn't open it. I didn't open it. Let's set that there. But we're gonna look in. I can't even find the zipper here. This is a nice bag. I liked this bag. Ew, it looks like a cable blanket, and cables are one of Bagoday's favorite stitches too. I love me some cables. Alright, it says you can say my name. This is from Tammy. Okay. Dear Crystal, here is my blanket for the animal auction. It's far from perfect, but I am hopeful it is helpful to your cause. All the info about the blanket is in the little baggie attached to the blanket. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all that you do for the crochet community. I've learned so much from you and have grown in confidence. You inspire me and so many others to create, believe in ourselves, and think of others. Your kindness is contagious. That was a mission I had, to spread kindness. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say that. All the furry babies appreciate you so much as well. Wishing your family health, happiness, and peace. Same to you. Thank you very much, Tammy. Says here's my 2 crochet buddies. Both are rescues. They did not help me with my donation blanket. So no worries. Oh, I'm not worried. I got tons of cats and dogs. We have Kiwi and Toby. Adorbs. I have a gray kitty named Rob and a ginger kitty named Steve. But my ginger kitty, he's half Maine Coon, so he's got long hair. Adorbs. Kiwi and Toby. Well, you tell them back what they said. Hi. And that they are adorable. Let's look at this blanket, shall we? Thank you, Tammy. Ooh. Oh, look at this cable. I'm going to look and see. It's a little bit here inside this baggie. She used loops and threads, so it's a 100% acrylic. And, sorry about my clock. Afghan is 56 by 66, nice size. Design was inspired by a combination of patterns by Bonnie Baker at Bonnie Baker Crochet. Okay, so she took some of my Bonnie makes some beautiful, on YouTube, she makes some beautiful cable blankets. So this one was some a mashup, I take it. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, Bagoday loves good cable blanket. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful work. Could probably have it upside down, but you still get the gist of it. I love it. I love it. It's funny. I have a mandala that I have started, and out the center, I have the circle of it with that stitch right there. That's beautiful. Wonderful, Tammy. Thank you very much. Ooh, man. I always see these cream blankets, and I think, oh, how wonderful they would look on the back of my chair. There is something about an off-white cable blanket that Bagoday just cannot pass up. Oh, I like your edge. Let me look at that. Look at that border. That's a beautiful border. What we got going on there? That's nice. Oh, that's pretty. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Beautiful job, Tammy. And again, this will bring in plenty of money to benefit the animals at the rescue. I thank you for your time that you put into this, the yarn that you bought, the shipping that you paid for. All for the love of animals is why we do it. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep pictures of the kitties up here because they are adorbs. All right. I'm going to put your bag over here too. It's pretty nice bag there. I might keep that if you don't mind. I'll send it back if you want me to. I'm just kidding. I'll send it back. I really will if you want me to. All right, we got this one right here. Let's open it up and check it out. Gosh. Let's see what we got up in here. Okay, let me set this here with this down here. All right. So this one is also made with loops and threads. So we got an acrylic one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a card. We got a card. It appears like we're looking at the rice stitch blanket. A rice stitch blanket, maybe? I don't know. Adorbs. Adorbs. Are they cute? Oh. Okay, it says, yes, I can say your name. Okay, this is from Kelly. Encloses a blanket I made for your animal auction. It is the rice stitch with a simple single crochet border. The yarn is looped thread, soft classic, and a clay color variegated. It was washed and air dried. I get attached to items I make, and I hope she ends up with in a good home. Most importantly, I hope she brings in a few dollars for the animals. Thank you for all your tutorials and your yarn videos. My husband and I both love watching you. That's nice. My grandmother taught me to crochet when I was young, and it has always been a part of my life. But finding your channel really sent my creative side into overdrive. Good luck with the auction. It's a beautiful undertaking for a wonderful cause. I have no doubt you will smash your fundraising goal. Best wishes, health, and happiness to you and the Bod family. Kelly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your card. It's very nice words. Thank you so much. Let's check out this rice stitch blanket, shall we? Oh, the yarn's gorgeous. I like this color of loops and threads. It's very, very pretty. Ah, and I like the rice stitch too. Yeah, it is pretty. Ooh, turned out nice. Those stripes turned out nice on that. That's pretty. I like that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Good thing about the rice stitch is it's the same on both sides. That is a very beautiful blanket, Kelly. And you know what? One of my favorite borders to put on a blanket is a single crochet border. Of course, when I do tutorials, I usually try to do a more fancier border because that's what people like to see. But single crochet border on a blanket is my favorite. This is a beautiful blanket in a very much a Bagoday crochet color. I love it. Thank you so much for your time that it took you to crochet this. Thank you so much for the yarn, the money you spent on the yarn and shipping. And it will bring in plenty of money for the animals. So thank you again. And I promise to only let it go to someone I know who will give it a good home. Since you said you get attached to your items, it will go to a loving home. Okay? It's beautiful. Good job. Thank you very much. Set that over there. Let's pull out the next one. Oh, we got a mosaic blanket. We got a mosaic blanket and a card. Oh, it's gnomes. I love gnomes. Okay. It's okay to say my name. Okay. She wants to be known as GK. All right. It says, I've been loving the mosaic blankets you have received for the auction. They have inspired me to give it a try. I hope this evergreen blanket raises money for the animals and finds its way into a cozy log cabin I've been seeing as I worked on it. Huh. I live in a cozy log cabin. We live very close to Hirschner's, and we'll love it if you made your way here at some point. Warehouse sale is June 12th to the 16th this year. Signed, GK. Well, you know what? I would love nothing more than to go to Hirschner's warehouse sale. I would love nothing more. As you know, that's something I've always wanted to do. But unfortunately, I have things that keep me from doing that. But man, would it be a blast? Would it be a blast? Heck yeah, it would. It's a 6-hour drive for me. I already looked it up. All right, 100% acrylic. All right, let's look at this mosaic, shall we? That she's seeing in a log cabin. That I'm just happen to living in a log cabin. Should Bob bid on it? Yes, Bob bids on Afghans. Of course I do. Oh, look at that pretty mosaic. That would be great. I can see how you pictured it in a log cabin, because I got plenty of pine trees around my log cabin. That is beautiful. Nice job. Thank you so much. You know, oh, and mosaics are always really clean on the underside. Excellent work on this mosaic. I gotta check out the border. I have an obsession with looking at borders of overlay mosaic crochet. I don't know why. I like to see how people do them. You know what? Here, this you didn't. You did inset mosaic, right? You didn't do overlay. Inset's my favorite. I love the looks of overlay and inset. They actually look extremely the same to me, if you was to ask me. But when you do inset, I have some tutorials on inset. In case you guys just see some, I have some tutorials on inset mosaic. The difference between the two is inset. What this is inset mosaic is worked. The same color is worked twice, and then you tie on the other color and you work it twice, dropping your stitches down as you go, and you carry your yarn with you, so there are no tails to hide. And when you do overlay, you have to clip at the end of every row. I never understood. I love overlay, don't get me wrong, I love mosaic in general, but inset like this is my favorite, because who wants to hide a million tails? But I am interested in the borders of the overlay mosaic. But yes, this is inset. So she had no tails to hide. She carried that yarn right up with her. And she's got a nice, beautiful single crochet border on that. That is excellent. Very pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. Gorgeous. Thank you very much, GK. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time that you spent on this. I know that any type of mosaic, whether it be inset, overlay, inlay, they all take time. I appreciate the time, the money you spent on the yarn. I appreciate the money you spent on shipping. And it will bring in lots of money for the animal shelter. Let's hope it goes to a log cabin. Or somebody who really likes Christmas, right? Thank you very much. It's beautiful. I appreciate it. That's beautiful. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. All right. Okay, I opened this one. And this person does not want to be mentioned or anything. So no names, no names. But it says it is the Arrow Stitch Baby Blanket by Bonnie Baker. It is 33 by 27, made with Premier Color Fusion DK, 100% acrylic, and has been laundered. So this is a baby blanket, Bonnie Bay pattern. I'm not sure we're here. Let me get it going right, the right direction. Beautiful. And it smells so clean, like fabric softener. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's so lightweight too. That Premier Color Spun and that DK yarn is it's so pretty. For a variegated, it's a pretty nice yarn. I like that. Good job on that. Cute little baby blanket. Keep a baby all nice and snuggly. Here's the back. Very nice. Thank you very much. Excuse me. We got a nice shell stitch border there. Thank you very much. You know who you are, and as the others, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate the yarn, the money you spent on yarn and shipping, and it will bring in plenty of money to help the animals. Thank you so much for your donation. All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What do we have here? We have a blanket. We do. So let's see. I can say your name. All right, this is from Denise. Excuse me, please. All right. It says, this is from Denise. It doesn't say, this is from Denise. It just says you could say my name. Denise. All right, Denise. I was so excited to see your video regarding Afghan and donations for the animal rescue auction. Congratulations on your 1 million subscribers. Thanks for all you do. I love all your tutorials. I have so many different Afghans that I want to make. Currently making an Afghan for my grandson, who graduates from high school in May. I'm using the vertical braid stitch that you posted in February. That's a nice, yes. And Karen Big Cakes. Thank you for teaching me that stitch. I learned how to crochet 43 years ago. I even learned how to read patterns. When I found your YouTube channel, I stopped reading patterns and only use your tutorials now. Oh, I never liked reading patterns, she says. I can't read them either. I can't even read them. So you only watch my tutorials. That's so very kind. Thank you for all you do. You're an amazing person with a very loving and giving heart. No. Thank you so much, Denise. The very kind words. Says her blanket is the shell stitch in the round, measures 52 by 52. The yarn that was used was Red Heart Soft, 100% acrylic. The blanket has been washed. And it smells so clean. I like it when they're clean smelling. Oh yeah, we got the peekaboo shell blanket. That's gorgeous, gorgeous colors. You know, I really love orange and blue together. I don't know if that's like a popular color for people, but my gosh, I think orange and blue is so pretty. And you add in that burgundy there, that is gorgeous blanket. Look at that. That would brighten up anybody's room. That is so pretty. Nice job on that. I like the touch of variegated yarn you did in there. You matched the colors up quite well to that. That's very nice. Good job on that. Beautiful, a beautiful, beautiful blanket. Man, I love orange and blue together so much. That burgundy really hits the spot well too. That's a beautiful blanket. So bright. Thank you very much, Denise. And again, like all the others, thank you for your time. Thank you for the money you spent on the yarn and shipping. And thank you for your love and of the animals enough to make this blanket. And yes, indeed, it will bring in plenty of money to help the animals. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys just are so kind, sending me so many blankets. I'm gonna be having auctions for days. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If I blow past that 50 grand, and you see Bod do a little jig. Probably not, because you'll laugh at me. But I still might do one anyways, because if I blow past that, my goal of 50K, and I can do a jig to make you laugh, that's what we'll do. All right. Up next. Let's open this up and see what we got. It's an organza bag from the Wool Warehouse. I love the Wool Warehouse. I want to buy some yarn from there, but my yarn budget is shot. I have yarn coming from places. It's all stuck somewhere. It's like the mail is just so slow for Bod. I can say her name. All right. This is from Gidget. Please forgive me for the Happy Mail. Oh, Gidget, you know better than that Happy Mail now. I hope it fits. I couldn't resist. Gidget. 'Cause You're the only person in my life who I can talk yarn with. I appreciate you more than words I can find to express. It is my honor to call you my friend. Take care of yourself and put yourself first. I'm not going to read this last part here. Very nice. Thank you very much. You know what? You guys just know how to tug at them heartstrings on me. You know it? Thank you very much, because it's very kind. Everything that you said. Especially what you wrote at the bottom. I feel the same about you. Thank you. Let's see what we got, shall we? She couldn't resist. Well, let's see what it is then, shall we? I don't know why I always have such a problem with these bags. Come on. Oh, they made me look like I can't do it. You know me well. So well. Hey. It's Freddy Yellow. Freddy Mercury Yellow! Ew! Ew! The Mercury Phoenix Trust Foundation. An excellent, excellent place to donate. Yes, it is. I'll get it. Yummy a shirt I don't have. And boy, oh boy, do I love this one. Ew. Oh my. My. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Gidget. I will wear this proudly, knowing that you got it for me, knowing that it's in the Freddy Yellow and his little ew. You guys watch that? Did you guys watch his Live Aid performance? Oh, if you didn't watch Freddie Mercury's Live Aid performance, Queen stole the show. And I'm not just saying that because I love Queen. Anybody will tell you that Queen stole the show. And yes, that's how this is how Freddie Mercury, when he was on stage, he bust out in his little ew. I don't have the voice Freddy does. I can't do it. That's how he exercised his vocal cords in the middle of a concert and impressed the crowd at the same time. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Let's look at this beautiful blanket, because it's looking like it's Freddie Mercury. Yellow, white, black, and red. Those are Freddy's colors in my eyes. His most iconic outfit that he's known for is that yellow jacket that he wore at Wembley in 1986. His white Adidas pants with the red stripes and his black mustache. Iconic Freddy colors. Oh my gosh. Bob's bidding on this one. Forever Freddy is what it's called. 50 by 65. Big twist, 100% acrylic. If you think Bagoday is going to let this one escape her house, heck no. Now, I got a lot of Freddie Mercury blankets. Trust me, I got a lot. But one more is not going to hurt, because not only is it Freddie Mercury, it's got Victorian roses on it. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. That is Freddy forever. I love it. It's beautiful. Excellent job, Gidget. I would expect nothing other from you, though. Gidget's done many afghans for this charity. This is beautiful. It won't leave my house. I have a couple that are not leaving my house. I've saved money so to make sure they don't. Although there is one person on there that I know can outbid me, and she knows who she is. But that's okay. I'm ready for a challenge. It's for charity anyways, right? This one's mine. I'll put it in the auction, but it ain't leaving. Thank you, Gidget, so much for your time. That is a beautiful blanket. All of them are beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for buying the yarn. Pay for the yarn and the shipping. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for the shirt. I love it. I do. I do. I love it. Ew. I wish I had his vocal cords, you know. I'd be doing something other than YouTube, you know. No, I wouldn't, because I couldn't go up on stage and be Freddy. Ain't nobody can be Freddy, and I couldn't do it. All right, let's move on. I got two left. All right. We got a letter in here. Okay. This is made with a Bagoday Granny Square, 100% acrylic, Premier Puzzle Yarn Machine, wash on cold, tumble dry. It's 48 by 63, already washed. Awesome. And then it has a pocket hug. This little heart is for love and hugs. So keep it close. Sorry, my fingers were covering it. So keep it close, squeeze it tight, and know that you are loved. Aw, she has that in the whoever wins is gonna get that in the pocket of this. That's amazing. It says, I hope this blanket, as much as I enjoyed making it, for the benefit of our furry friends. I don't know if I could say her name or not, because it does not say, but her name starts with a C. And if it's okay to say your name, please acknowledge yourself in the comments and say that you made this blanket with a cute little heart that I will put back in the envelope. So whoever wins will get that. That's adorable. Let's look at this blanket. Colors are really pretty on it. Let's check it out. Let's check this out. Gotta make sure I get the right side of it showing here. It's hard to tell for me sometimes on grannies, because I don't, when people sew them, some people want the seam, oh gosh, I don't know. I'm just going to show both sides. I'll be able to tell by the border. Okay, I'm thinking this might be the front, but I'll show both sides anyways. Ah, the granny square, the classic granny. That's beautiful. You know, the granny square is so in style this year. The classic granny, gosh, it's all over the place. It is very popular. This is beautiful. Good job on that. And this is the back side. So it looks like it's she sewed it together with single crochet maybe. I actually like the ridges showing when I crochet with single crochet together. You could do it either way. I'm not certain which side she intended to be the front or the back. I would imagine it could be reversible. You see the ridges there on the sewn together part. Gorgeous blanket. Thank you very much. I love it. And I love the heart that you included. That's gorgeous. Very pretty colors. Thank you very much. Again, thank you for your time. And the money you bought for yarn and the shipping. And overall, just thank you for your donation. Because we do it for the love of animals. And yes, this will bring in plenty of money to help our fur babies. I thank you, and they thank you more. Thank you very much. Thank you. Remember, if you want, please leave your name if you want your name in the comments so everybody knows that you made that beauty. All right, I got one more. One more in a bag. And it says it has been washed and blocked. Oh my gosh. We got a blocker. Let me read this. Make sure it's okay. It's the last one of the day. Congratulations, huh? 1 million, baby. Congrats. Thank you very much. It says, the card says, every so often, the right thing happens to the right person for the right reasons. I'm so happy for you. Thank you very much. That's the nice card. Shine on, bright star. You deserve every bit of happiness that comes your way. Let me make sure I can say her name before I say it. I don't want to not be able to say it. Okay, you may not. Okay, this is from Steph. All right, and she prefer I not read this aloud, and I will honor her wishes, but I will set it right here and read it as soon as I'm done showing the blanket. All right, let's look at this beauty, shall we? Let's look at it. Well, let me read and see what if it says anything about the pattern. Okay, it says it's a pattern she followed by Lilla, Lilla, Bjorn, Bjorn crochet. It's called Sunny Blanket. Okay. $54.5 by $55.5. Wash it blocked. Made with Pound of Love by Lion Brand. Hirschner's Worsted 8. Karen 1 pound, Red Heart Super Saver, and Joanne's Big Twist. Steph. All right, let's check out this beauty. Maybe get the right side of going on. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Look at that beauty. Look at that. Oh my, that is so pretty. Goodness gracious, that is a beaut. You guys, all of you have outstanding talents. You do not know how talented you are. Every blanket today is magnificent. And this one is no exception. The colors are quite beautiful. They work very well together. That peach, this sun, or whatever this is in the middle, is gorgeous. I love it. Gosh. All right. I keep seeing these like mosaic or whatever, or not mosaic, but mandala or whatever these are, style afghans. Every time I see one, it just makes me want to create my own. I just want to create one. I hate blankets though, but you know, because I love to incorporate different stitches, so many stitches I could put in a mandala style blanket like this. I don't know. I don't think I could ever get them to look as nice, as designed as nice as the ones that I see on here. But I think I can make one that looks average. I might do that. I might. I'll just look at it as 2 shawls put together. How about that? It would probably be easier anyways at the corner points. Not, you know, having to keep in that top straight on the shawl sometimes is a little hard. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I did buy the yarn for one. All different colors. So maybe, just maybe, one day, you'll see Bagoday create a mandala style. It will never be as gorgeous as this, I guarantee it. But it will have more stitches than you could ever imagine in it, I'm certain. Because that's what I like to do, and that's a Bagoday style. And this is absolutely stunning, Steph. You did an amazing job. Colors are extremely well put together. thank you very much for your time. I know it took some time. I know it did. Thank you so much for the yarn that you bought and the money you paid to ship it. And most of all, to help raise money. And we do it for the love of animals. Thank you. And yes, this is definitely going to bring in a beautiful, beautiful, pretty penny for those animals. And for that, I thank you. And so do the animals. And that is all I have to show today. And again, I will conclude with every Afghan that was sent here today. There is not one that is prettier than the next. They are all equally beautiful in their own way. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Never in a million years did I think. I knew that people would donate Afghans. I did. I didn't know so many would. And it's wonderful. You guys are all so talented. But above your talent it's just kindness and generosity. You did this all, and you expect nothing from it. That's the best gift to give somebody. You haven't given, right? You've heard that saying. And so you've given and with nothing in return. And that's what you guys have done for me. You've given with your hearts. And you expect nothing back. And for that, I will forever be grateful. For each and every one of you, not just today, but for every video that I've done and all the videos yet to come. Thank you so much. What are you doing, Mr. Bod? And Mr. Bod says thank you as well. Eric? All these blankets that they donated.
What are you talking about?
I said you'd say he can't hear me.
Oh, I didn't hear what you're saying.
I said Mr. Bod says thank you for all these donated blankets.
Thank you so much.
They are all so talented, aren't they? Hey, check out my Freddy digs. Ew. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
It's better than cool.
It's better than cool.
Thank you all. It means a lot, right? It really does.
So I'm out of here.
Peace. Sorry for that interruption during my. Thank you. I just I'll say it and I'll say it again. Thank you is never enough for everything that you guys give me. You don't ever have to send me gifts. Like I said, that's not what I do YouTube for. But thank you for those who have done that. You know, I appreciate it, but it's not necessary. And I can't thank you enough for the donated blankets. I can't. Thank you is not enough, but it's all that I have. It's all that I have to give is a thank you to show my appreciation. And whether you do it because you love animals as much as me, or whether you do it because you know that it means a lot to me, I appreciate both. It's gonna be well over 50 G's this year, I guarantee it. I'm gonna hit that post office up Monday. I bet there'll be a lot more. Time's a ticking. That's when they all start coming in. And I already got a lot. It's exciting. I'm getting excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you everybody for everything, alright? You guys are the best. Bye guys.